Welcome to a tour of our Vine Street apartment. This is how you're going to get in. We'll give you the code when it's time for you to arrive, days before that. I'm going to just show you the room here, and then we'll go back around and check out the details. First thing you notice when you come in here is how well furnished it is. That's one thing, but how light it is. You know, there's light everywhere in this apartment. So you're never going to have the opportunity to get down in the dumps because it's dark. Even on cloudy days, you're going to notice that it's light in here. So from left going around to right, we've got a bookcase over here with some nice artwork in it and some books to read. Those plates are, our granddaughter painted those plates, and down at the bottom, some plates that my wife painted. She's what I say is an accomplished artist. She likes watercolors now, and she's got some absolutely gorgeous pictures that she's done. Paintings, I should say. And over here is a Pottery Barn sofa bed. It pulls out to a very, very comfortable sofa bed. So if you have more than two people staying here, or even if it's two single people, then you can use this sofa bed to have a very comfortable night's rest. And we have artwork throughout the apartment by local artists. We really like these paintings. And in the guidebook that's down here, we actually tell you about the artists and some history of them and who they are for all the different paintings. So coming around the room to the right, we can see we got a nice widescreen TV, which has all of the major channels on it. It's full cable, so you can go to MSNBC and CNN and all the other stations, but also you can go to Netflix, Prime Video, and HBO Max if you want to watch some good stuff in the evenings for entertainment. And it's all going to stream smoothly. We're not going to have any of those spinning wheels in the middle of your show because we've got high-speed cable Wi-Fi throughout the apartment. Anything you want to do in here in terms of streaming, it's going to be available. Now, this closet is for our supplies, so there's nothing of interest in there for you, but we've got a really great closet in the bedroom for all of your needs. Plenty of space to store your belongings. And here's a bench next to the door. We like to encourage shoeless in the apartment. So there's a place to put your shoes underneath there to take them off, some slippers if you want to use them. Of course, if you don't really like that and want to wear your shoes, as long as you clean them off at the door, then you're going to be fine. So the dining room, you can see once again how wonderfully light it is. We've got a wall of windows over here that looks out onto the deck, your own private deck. And we've got a table over here that is for putting extra foodstuffs on when you entertain, or even if you have a big meal yourself, which in our kitchen you can very easily do, everything you need to cook. Then you can put it over here and then have more space on the table itself. You can notice under here, poking out underneath that runner, I put underneath it some placemats so that you can put those on top and you don't endanger our placemat and the possibility of spillage. You can just wipe that off with a sponge. So this table pulls out to, there's a leaf at the end that you can pull out to seat 6 people if you want to. 4 it seats comfortably without. And here again is a really wonderful painting by a local California artist. So moving to the kitchen, fully featured supplied kitchen with everything you're going to need. Of course, we got the refrigerator. Next to the refrigerator is a microwave and a regular stove and oven and a toaster oven that's a fryer. It's state of the art. It'll do just about anything. You hardly even need to use the stove itself. And then we got a regular coffee maker, a knife set, a boiler, water boiler. And over on the left side, one of my favorite parts is the cappuccino center. You can make yourself a cappuccino here, and you can have it be a real one with steamed milk froth, because we got a frother for it. So taking a look at what's available inside these drawers and shelves, we got a really great Oneida flatware set for you, very classy. We got other supplies for you down below that you need to cook with and to store your food, so on. Of course, we got a dishwasher, and up here is where we're going to keep all of our regular dishes and cups and mugs and so on. so that you have plenty selection depending on if you want a little more informal dinner with the sort of plastic plates, or if you want to have something a little classier. So over here is our salad center, and we've got the salt and pepper shakers, more supplies to cook with, and we got tea for you, and we supply you with treats when you come. So we have cheese and crackers. The crackers are up there. We got a regular toaster over here if you don't want to use the toaster oven, and more supplies. Down below we got a place to put all of your food. If you want to do some shopping, you're staying here a little bit longer, more places to put. Of course, we got the garbage down here, and it pulls out like that. And pans. So great pans, great non-stick panware, and this up here is for the toaster oven. And there's more pans down below on the bottom shelf of the stove. And we got a broom closet. So it's got everything that you might want to provide yourself with a wonderful stay in terms of preparing food. And here's a little eating nook. And this is where we're gonna provide you with your continental breakfast and some fruit and cheeses and so on. So if you go outside, you're gonna get a look at the wonderful deck that we have out here. There's a nice love seat. Can't think of the name. How could I not think of love seat? A nice love seat over here that's very comfortable, and a table in front of it. Very private, secluded, so that you can have some privacy here. And we got some birds, a bird motif. There's another place to bring your food out here and eat if you want to eat out on the deck on this table. So that's the deck. So let's take a look then at the last two rooms of interest. We got the bedroom. It's in through here. Here's the thermostat. The bedroom is in through here. We got Pottery Barn linens throughout, Belgian linen sheets, another beautiful painting by a local California artist. Down at the bottom, you'll notice that there's some plugs there. So I provide you with ample opportunity to plug in your devices. There's 2 USBs there, plus regular plugs. To charge at night on both sides. I got this on both sides. And we got blackout Pottery Barn curtains both in the living room and in the bedroom, so that you can close these curtains and sleep in the mornings if you like. And once again, as you can see, lots of nice light, a whole nother wall of windows. And here's the closet that I was promising you. It's a nice big closet. It's got a bureau in it with plenty of room to store whatever clothes that you might have. Of course, we got drawers right next to the bed too, so those are pretty big drawers as well. And we got extra blankets, places to hang your clothes, TV trays, luggage racks, and even something to hang your clothes on if you want to, wash out your socks or whatever. And here's your fire extinguisher. Okay, so that's the, this is a pretty rug that we have in here. So let's take a look at the bathroom. It's kind of an old-fashioned bathroom, but it is completely and utterly functional. It's got a really nice medicine cabinet, toilet, old-fashioned, as I said, shower tub combo. Everything supplied to you in terms of your needs to, soaps and shampoos and so on. And then over here is where we keep the extra paper products, and you can also keep your toiletries in those receptacles there, extra paper. And down at the bottom is your first aid kit. So that's the apartment, and I hope that you find this to be attractive and useful and comfortable enough for you to inquire or to actually ask to rent. If you ask to rent, make sure you let us know who you are and the purpose of your stay, and all of that stuff that I say actually on the site itself. That helps us to make sure that you're going to enjoy this to the fullest. Okay, so thanks a lot, and thanks for watching.